So we're on YouTube, so just letting you guys know. Post-game press conference, we have Karan McPherson, Kaylon Nichols, and we'll let you start with questions.
Karan, wanted to start with you. 20 points in the first half, beat your career best and didn't take very long to do it. So just wanted to ask, what was clicking for you? What did you see on the court? What led to this kind of booming performance from you today?
I would like to say I give all glory to Allah because He allowed me to be able to come out here and perform the best of my abilities. But today, honestly, I just was really dialed in, trying to just be myself offensively and let it come to me. And this ball was going in, so I just kept shooting, honestly. So.
And then, Kyle, I want to move over to you. You also had a career best today, getting 14 today. So kind of same thing. What did you see today that kind of led to this performance, just a little bit of an uptick from what we've seen so far?
I think for me it was more just my teammates, like rallying around my teammates. You know, they know, like, what I expect out of myself, and they expect high standards out of me. And especially guys like him, you know, the older guys, they keep my head in it, tell me to keep going. And, you know, I finally found my rhythm this game. So, yeah, I think it was because of my teammates really just pushing me.
Mm-hmm. And then sticking with you, Kyle, I wanted to ask, just playing against Benedictine today, was there any kind of different mentality heading into this game? This game, probably a lot of people look at the schedule, they kind of assume it's going to be a win. How do you guys treat this game compared to some of the other games we've had recently?
We still treat it as a must-win, like a game. Every game we treat the same, coming in with the same mindset. You know, got to get better, got to improve, and you know, we still don't think we played as good as we could as a unit, but you know, that's what the games are for. Come off a win, get some momentum, go on the road and win again.
And Karan, kind of same question, but do you think there's any difference, you know, that you approach this game? Obviously, you had a very good game today. Does that play into it all? Is there any difference at all in mentality heading into it?
Nah, because our coaches, we got to win the mentality, and we got to try to win every game possible. So it's the same message every game. Come out, give your all, no matter who we play against. We don't look at no opponent like, yeah, we just going to dog walk them and just win by 100. Nah, you got to go out there and play, and they're going to tie their shoes just how we tie them. So just our mentality been the same. Every game, just come out and play hard, give it your all, win or lose.
And then, obviously, you were limited in that second half. Looked like you came off limping. What happened on that play, and just how's it feeling right now?
Just some cramps. That's about it. Cramps. Everybody was looking at me like, Q, you going to go back in? I'm like, I'm going to try. Then I stood up, and then I started cramping again. So I'm like, yeah, nah, it's cool. I know I just allowed everybody to get their own confidence, everybody play, and that was the outcome. So I'm all right. I'll be good for next game.
And then question for both of you. We'll start with you here. Just heading into Northern Iowa, obviously before this game, had kind of a rough patch of a few games, but now getting some momentum. What do you need to do just to keep that momentum going, make the next game more like today than it was the last few?
I say everybody come out and be yourself. Like, no matter who we play against, be yourself. Like, don't, because we playing against supposedly a high-made team, play the same basketball we've been playing every time we step on the court, and it'll translate. As long as we play hard and defend, that's it.
I would just say, yeah, keeping that next game mindset. Coach likes to say a lot, like, you just got to do it again. Wake up, do it again. So next game, we got to do it again. We got to get right in practice, fix what we have to fix, and, you know, get our head straight for the next game and do it again.
All right, anything else?
That's it.
Thank you very much. is here, so we'll let him start us off tonight with a statement about today's game.
One, thanks for coming out. Good opportunity to get back on the winning track. We had a tough stretch coming into the game with some really good opponents. So this was good to get some guys who haven't played a lot opportunity to play tonight. And I thought the guys, 16 assists, 9 turnovers, and more importantly, we had 12 made threes. I don't know if we had 12 made threes in 3 games combined, right? So anytime that you can see the ball go in a hole, the distribution was there, the turnover was where we wanted to be. And guys like Kaylon Nichols, who struggled a little bit over the last stretch, got an opportunity to have a good game. So hopefully that could build some momentum going into Northern Iowa game.
How big was it, win after losing 5 in a row, just get mentality of it?
Man, it's huge. Like I said, I've always loved winning, teaching through winning. But when you lose, these guys are still young men. They lose confidence at times, and so anytime that you can get a win versus any opponent, is a step in the right direction to get these guys back. Trusting the process. But I wanted Jaden Mott to play in this game. He missed the last game. He had a sickness. Due to our injury situations, he's going to be a guy that's going to have to play. And, obviously he got about 27 of minutes of action. Some good, some bad, but it was good to see him out there.
What were the conversations like with your team following that stretch, losing a few games in a row, just getting their head back in the game in time for tonight to have the day you did today?
Or just stay with it. It's a long season. Courtney Vincent just reminded me you got 4 more months left. Right, and staying with it and try to keep them positive, but also tell them exactly where they are. We don't try to sugarcoat things and pie in the sky. We try to deal with reality, and a lot of our problems are self-inflicted. We got to be able to, from an offensive standpoint, we got to be able to score the ball. And obviously, due to injuries, certain guys are out. That's been tough, but whoever lines up still have the expectations to come out and perform.
Any word when Butler will be back or not?
We're hoping. He's probably about a week out. So we gotta hold back the hatches down until he gets back. We're hoping after coming out of Northern Iowa, we'll have about a 10-day stretch. So we're hoping to get him back after this game.
Coach, I want to highlight Cron McPherson. Obviously, a really strong first half, got 20 in that first frame. So what did you see from him that stood out, something that you want to see from him more moving forward?
Well, he kept the game simple. He had 4 or 5 catch-and-shoot threes, and I think when he does that, and with his ability to shoot the ball, if you keep it simple and not try to do too much, coming out of the Eastern Illinois game, I just had a conversation. Simplicity is your best friend. Just catch and shoot, play off a guy's dribble penetration, and stay out of harm's way, and I thought he did that for the most part.
Obviously, on a day like today, it can be hard to even find something to criticize over it.
No, I find someone.
Well, I was going to say, is there anything that you're looking at that you want to see your team clean up a little bit?
Yeah, rebounding. I thought, they got 16 offensive rebounds. That's a lack of focus and toughness. And we're playing against a team Saturday, 6'8", 6'8", 6'11". So our habits, our want to rebound has to be at a greater clip because that team has tremendous size, and we have a lack of size. So when you're small, you gotta play with a focus and an attention to details, and I thought we lost focus on that.
You mentioned Butler. You're hoping to be back soon. A couple other absences. Durasinmi is one that comes by, and Copeland's been out for a little while. Any timeline when we can see them back?
No. We're going to get Doro evaluated in the next couple of days, and TJ as well. So we're going to probably go into the new year without those 2.
Anything else, Coach? All right.
Thanks, guys. Get home safe. Thank you.